Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to TV Talks with your girl, where we break down all the drama, the emotions, and the did that really just happen moments from my favorite shows. Because listen, this episode of Zatima titled Drive Me Crazy had everything. We got romance talks, messy workplace boundaries, jail drama, housing struggles, and then that ending. Woo, somebody's clearly trying to ruin peace on purpose. Let's get into it. Fatima and Angela, the heart to heart we didn't know we needed. So first up, we've got Fatima and Angela sitting down for a real raw conversation about love and life. And I actually love this moment because it slowed everything down for a second. Fatima opened up about her romantic journey, how she went through the ups, the downs, the disappointments, and somehow still ended up finding Zac. And Angela, being Angela, listens but also reflects on her own love life chaos. It's given we've been through it, but we still standing. What stood out here is that Fatima isn't just talking about Zac like it was easy. She's acknowledging that love didn't just fall into her lap. It came after struggle, growth, and learning what she would and wouldn't accept anymore. And honestly, that makes their relationship feel more real, not fairy tale-ish. The bodyguard situation, Charles got too comfortable. Now let's talk about this bodyguard mess because, Zac finds out that Charles, his bodyguard, crossed a major line. He slept with Angela while supposedly on duty. First of all, sir, on the job, Zac is not playing and he fires him immediately. I mean, can you blame him? That's not just unprofessional. That's reckless and disrespectful on multiple levels. And this is where Zac shows a little nuance since he still agrees to pay him for 2 weeks and even leaves the door open for Charles to maybe be used for special events later. So Zac is mad, but also strategic. He's like, I'm not burning every bridge. I'm just removing you from this one. Still, though, the trust is gone. Tony's arrest, wrong place, wrong tickets, wrong timing. Next up, Tony gets arrested at the courthouse over $3,000 in parking tickets. And at first you're thinking, how do you even let it get that far? But plot twist, it wasn't even him. Those tickets were actually racked up by Nathan. Yes, Nathan. So now we've got confusion, legal embarrassment, and another situation where someone else's actions are landing on the wrong person. It's given this group needs a group chat and a calendar. Connie's new beginnings, hope in the middle of chaos. Now this part gave us a little breath of fresh air. Zac and Nathan helped Connie get settled into temporary housing, and honestly, this was one of those more emotional grounding moments in this episode. They encouraged her, they reminded her she's not stuck where she is, and most importantly, they reassured her that she can still get her kids back. And I like that they didn't just drop her off and leave. They're actively supporting her, even offering to help with rides to her treatment. It shows the softer side of Zac, especially like, yes, he's dealing with chaos, but he's still showing up for people who need him. The cliffhanger, who threw that brick? And then the episode ends peaceful moment. Zac and Fatima are relaxing. And boom, a brick comes flying through their window. Not just a brick, but a brick with a note attached. Like, excuse me? Who has that level of rage and creativity? This is not random, this is personal. And now the biggest question going into the next episode is, who is targeting Zac and Fatima? And what does that note says? And should they even feel safe in their home anymore? Because at this point, somebody is watching them way too closely. This episode of Zatima really balanced everything. Love, chaos, consequences, and straight up danger. We saw relationships tested, boundaries crossed, innocent people caught in the middle, and then a cliffhanger that completely flips the mold. And I don't know about y'all, but I'm not okay leaving Zac and Fatima like that. That brick scene, that was personal. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure you come back to TV Talks with your girl, because next episode, I already know it's about to get even messier. And as always, stay tuned, stay watching, and stay out of messy bodyguard situations. Bye.